Sharon M. Atkinson here, MacGyver of Design. Today is December 1st, 2025, Monday, December 1st, 2025. The time now is 8:37 p.m. This is the 151 content video that I'm going to place in my 46 playlist, Mind'sEyeFaith. This is part 2 in the series, New Heavens, New Earth. The theme scripture is 2 Peter chapter 3, verses 11 through 13. Let's begin. Since all these things are thus to be dissolved, what sort of person ought you to be in holy acts of conduct and deeds of godly devotion, awaiting and keeping close in mind the presence of the day of Jehovah, through which the heavens being on fire will be dissolved, and the elements being intensely hot will melt. But there are new heavens and a new earth that we are awaiting according to his promise, and in these righteousness is to dwell. This is a scripture that is very familiar with many Bible students. Let's take another detour to view this scripture from another angle. What does Jehovah God want for himself, for the place that surrounds him, and for the people that surround him? Guess what it is? Beauty. Jehovah God describes himself in Isaiah chapter 33. Let's read verse 17. It says, "A king in his handsomeness is what your eyes will behold. They will see a land far away." Let's read now verse 21. "But there the majestic one, Jehovah, will be for us a place of rivers, of wide canals. On it no galley fleet will go, and no majestic ship will pass over it. For Jehovah is our judge. Jehovah is our statute giver. Jehovah is our king. He will save us." Jehovah God is majestic and is beautiful. Majestic and is beautiful. That's how he describes himself. And we have to know that since he is the maker of beauty, that he is not going to fashion himself in less features. But we don't see him with those features. And sometimes it's necessary to imagine a handsome person in order to even want to be allured or attracted to Jehovah and his qualities. Let's find out what he likes around him as far as aesthetics. Isaiah chapter 60, verse 13. "To you the very glory of Lebanon will come, the juniper tree, the ash tree, the cypress, at the same time, in order to beautify the place of my sanctuary, and I shall glorify the very place of my feet." Jehovah likes beauty around him. What about the people? Let's read. Now in Isaiah chapter 28, let's read verse 5. "In that day, Jehovah of armies will become a crown of decoration and as a garland of beauty to the ones remaining over of his people." Jehovah God likes beautiful people around him. He likes to make sure they're up to standard. But he's not vainglory. That's why he never stresses it. But you'd have to look hard to find that. But let's look some more. Do we understand now why Jehovah God says that he's going to make new heavens and new earth? It's just not up to his standards. And do you understand now why Jehovah God says that he's going to ruin those who ruin the earth? That's in Revelation 11:18. Let's read it. "But the nations became wrathful, and your own wrath came, and the appointed time for the dead to be judged, and to give their reward to your slaves the prophets, and to the holy ones, and to those fearing your name, the small and the great, and to bring to ruin those ruining the earth." That's rather important, isn't it? But it's fear-inspiring for those who like ruining the earth. But one of the reasons that Jehovah God is doing that is for the beauty, the actual aesthetics of the earth. Now, the beauty in the people, very important. But let's not forget, Jehovah likes beautiful things around him.